good evening, or, well, maybe good afternoon or good morning. I guess maybe I should just say good anytime. Welcome to Marlowe Middle School's first ever, and perhaps only, virtual promotion. My name is Tony Venetico, and I am honored to serve our community as principal. I ask that from the comfort of your own home, you join me and please rise for the national anthem. To the class of 2020, this ceremony and all the virtual pomp and circumstance of tonight is for you. Although we are not together in person, I hope you and your family celebrate with all the excitement and hoopla that normally goes with a ceremony like this. Joining you tonight, we want to recognize two other members of the Marlowe class of 2020. Mrs. Rubin and Mr. Brimmer are retiring this year after 27 and 25 years of service, respectively, to our district. Now, we need to take the opportunity to thank them both. Imagine spending over 25 years dedicating your life to educating the students of Huntley. Our school is a better place because of them both. 3 months ago, none of us thought that we would be Zooming to issue awards, spending 50 hours standing out front of Marlowe while 492 students get individual 5-minute drive-up private moments in front of the school, and celebrating tonight together on YouTube. Nonetheless, you are the most important thing to us, and there was no way we were going to let this get in the way of celebrating you, no matter what it took. Class of 2020, you are a historic class. These past few months and what happens in the uncertain future will be stories that you will tell your children and grandkids one day. They will sit fascinated, feeling like you are telling them a fictional story about the times when the government ordered you to stay at home to protect you, and you weren't able to leave your house without wearing a mask. In life, there are many things that are out of your control. This is one of them. But here's where the important part comes into play. We can take those moments and let them control us, or we can control the way we respond and the impact they have on our attitude. You and all of your teachers showed unbelievable strength and perseverance these past few months. Although our district was fortunate to be in a position to roll out e-learning relatively easily, your teachers worked harder than they ever have before, and you and them worked together to find new ways to connect with each other in order to make sure that we didn't lose a day of learning. You are ready for high school. You are going to be successful in high school. This pandemic has proven to all of us that you refuse to give up. Don't ever lose that grit. Now, that being said, choosing to not let difficult times have a negative impact on your attitude is easier said than done, and even the strongest people struggle to keep their chin up at times. It's not always easy, but that makes it more important to push through and follow our heart when our brain is telling us that it's easier to just throw in the towel. Now, there's a quote that I want to share with you that I love by Marianne Rodmacher. She says, "Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at the end of the day whispering, 'I will try again tomorrow.'" I can't be more proud to stand in front of you and say with confidence that you have some of the most dedicated and best teachers around. They broke their backs and they worked hours that they've never worked before, while also juggling helping their own children navigate e-learning, and also the demands of sometimes facing jobs lost and illnesses that impacted their own families. There were nights that your teachers and myself and the assistant principals felt powerless. But like that quote reminds us, the staff of Marlowe Middle School always said, "Here we go, let's try it again tomorrow." And they did. None of them took this job because they wanted to talk to you through Zoom calls and spend hours each night sending emails. But they did, and we are better off as a school, and you are better prepared as students because of this event, even though it may not feel like that right now. In life, you're going to face many other obstacles and challenges. Take some of the lessons that you've hopefully learned these past 2 months as you push past them. Here's a few that I want to leave you with. Stay close to your family. These nights of reconnecting with your parents and siblings, doing jigsaw puzzles, and actually all sitting down and eating dinner every night together are important. Get off your devices and talk to people. Treat each other with kindness and respect always. Remember the strong relationships with the students and the adults that you've built here at Marlowe, and stay connected with those people in the future. Email us. Come back and visit to let us know how you are doing and to see how we are doing. Let's use this time, which sometimes was disappointing, missing out on things like athletic seasons and activities, and let's make tomorrow better because of today. You are our future. You will make the world and our community a better place. We told you every day for the past 3 years that Mustangs are respectful, responsible, and involved. Live those values. Although you are moving on to the next step in your journey, you will always be Mustangs forever. We are proud of you. We miss you. We love you. And we cannot wait to watch how wildly successful every single one of you will be in the future. I'd now like to take the opportunity to introduce and welcome our student speaker for the class of 2020, Isabella Westberg.
Hello, class of 2024, and welcome family, friends, students, and faculty members. My name is Isabella Westberg, and it is truly an honor to be Marlowe's class of 2020 student representative during this unprecedented time. 2 years ago, I sat in the HHS gym watching my sister receive her certificate of promotions to high school. I couldn't wait to be in her shoes, watching them cross the stage to receive special awards and give heartfelt speeches. The promotion I attended looked so much different from ours today. 3 months ago, we were all filled with this excitement for performances, state competitions, track meets, concerts, field trips, and of course, our 8th grade promotion. Not once did I ever think it would look like this. I dreamed of walking across the stage in front of my family, hearing the roars and claps from other students, friends, and teachers. And although we cannot be together on this special day, I think it is important to recognize all of what we have accomplished throughout these 3 years. And even if we cannot be together, we are still Mustang strong. Before the start of the school year, District 158 came up with a concept called e-learning. This was put in place in case of a horrible snowstorm hit Huntley as it did in previous years. Now, we are using the same concept to finish off our school year during a pandemic. Throughout the last 2 months, we have seen our living rooms become our classrooms, our kitchens become our cafeterias, our basements become our gym classes, and our core classes explained over Zoom calls. Because of this change, we have become more independent as students. And as C.S. Lewis stated, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Now it is time for us to change the ending. We need to learn that sometimes change can be a good thing. We can't go back and change the fact that we are living through a pandemic and are unable to finish the school year next to each other. But we can start where we are as Marlowe students and look forward to all the opportunities we will have going into high school. Opportunities in academies, sports, dance, theater, speech team, and other amazing clubs, which can help us achieve who we want to be. By having these opportunities, we can be the change we wish to seek in the world. These opportunities help us find our voice and learn how to be heard. We can change how the story is told because we are so young and full of exploration. There are things that will forever change the way we look at the world. School shootings, widespread pandemics, wildfires, but it is how we take that change and we adapt to it that matters. We don't know what this future holds, and we don't know what else we might have to adapt to, and, well, that's okay. I remember walking into Marlowe as a little nervous sixth grader, not knowing how would I navigate this big school? Where would I fit in with my peers? Would I be able to handle the classes? Are the teachers going to like me? And especially, is the food any good here? Fast forward 3 years, I've learned many lessons throughout my middle school years. Lessons that we will carry through the rest of our lives, like take chances. Sometimes that club or sport you didn't think you would like becomes something that you will love. Don't let somebody else's negative comments or thoughts determine who you will be in the future. If you let them get to you now, they have already won. Unexpected curves could lead you to different paths. Your life is a journey, and sometimes the unexpected forks in the road are good. Some of these lessons apply to academics, sports, clubs, and, well, even real-life situations. These lessons have been made possible by Marlowe Middle School's amazing faculty and administration, as well as our parents. Even in the face of the pandemic, they were constantly trying to adapt to the schedule in order to make our celebrations still possible. Even though some teams couldn't go to state, they still wanted the students to feel their own victories and allowed them to run through the hallways. When our musical was on the verge of being canceled, Miss Jennifer Lindsay, our director, administration, and others fought to keep it going. During this tough time, they flooded our emails with funny videos and well wishes to help us finish off this year strong. They do all these things to make us stronger students and to help us grow. Because of this, the 8th grade class has amazing gratitude towards all the staff and parents. This year will definitely be one for the books, and we will forever remember how we got promoted to high school. And as a wise teacher once told me, none of us can know what this future holds, but it is this class, our class, that will move forward with strength and purpose and faith in each other. Thank you so much, and congratulations to Marlowe's class of 2020.
It is now time to recognize all of the members of the Marlowe class of 2020. This year, we invited our students to drive up to Marlowe and to practice appropriate social distancing while personally exiting their vehicle to receive their certificate of promotion. Normally, this is the time I ask you to please hold all of your applause until the end and to not cheer when your child's name is read in order to hear the next child's name. Well, all bets are off tonight, so get your noisemakers out, your air horns, scream as loud as you can when you see your student. Students that have an asterisk after their name also received a medal when they were given their certificate of promotion, recognizing and celebrating the honor of earning Marlowe's principals list for all 12 quarters throughout middle school. I invite you to sit back, relax, and join me in honoring our students at this time. This is typically the point of the ceremony where we invite students to join us on stage to receive awards. Instead, this year, myself, other administrators, along with some teachers, virtually barged into our students' homes and kitchens via Zoom and surprised them and their parents to announce the award recipients. Please join me in celebrating our award winners from the Marlowe class of 2020 and join me in taking a peek into our presentations. That you have been selected as the winner of the Fine Arts Student of the Year this year.
Oh my gosh. Yay! Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Rebecca, you've grown so much since 6th grade. It's just been amazing to watch you grow as an actress, and I'm so proud of you. Can't think.
But at least via Zoom, we wanted to let you know that you have been selected by your theater directors as Marlowe's Fine Arts Student of the Year. So congratulations.
Say that I wish Zach. I know we all wish Zach the best of luck in school, and we want to know. We want to, as he gets involved in productions, we'll be watching.
We at least wanted to, at least via computer screen, tell you that you have been selected as Marlowe's Athlete of the Year for the 8th grade awards. So congratulations. We're super proud of you.
Yeah, I know you didn't wind up getting your track season in, but I'm really proud of you. It's been a pleasure getting you or seeing you grow over the years, and I expect to see great things to come from you at the high school. I'm real proud of you.
Because we can't be together in person necessarily to do this right now, but we did want to let you know that you were selected as Marlowe's Athlete of the Year for the 8th grade class. So congratulations. We're super proud of you and all your hard work, and we know that you would have loved to have ended your 8th grade year going back to state and doing all that again, but you have done an awesome job, and we're all super proud of you. And that we appreciate everything that you've done for our school, but also your interest and willingness in helping to serve our community. And you are the Marlowe Class of 2020 Service Club Award winner.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're an amazing girl, and I just hope that that continues on. I know it will. You've got a heart of gold.
But I wanted to let you know that you are the recipient of this year's Marlowe Service Club Award winner for the entire school for the 8th grade class. So congratulations.
Wow.
We're so proud of you and how hard you work and giving back to the community, especially with everything that's going on right now. This is the time where we can hopefully leave this pandemic better people and better to each other. Teachers have really talked about what an inspiration you were to other students and how hard you still worked keeping all of your academics up. And when you were back in school, just how patient you were and respectful you were, and always someone who was there for other kids too, and even putting other students before yourself. You are one of this year's award winners for our American Legion Award. So when this is over, it's going to be more important for us as Americans to come together and to be good citizens and to treat each other well. And your teachers have talked very highly about you being a perfect example of what it means to be a great American citizen and a part of Marlowe, which is going to be missed next year when you're at the high school. So I wanted to let you know that you have been named one of the award winners for our American Legion Award. I'll let you know that you are this year's winner of Marlowe's Triumph of Spirit Award. So congratulations.
It's so great to see you today and like every other day. And I think you're just the perfect person to receive this award because of what Mrs. Conboy say and everyone. Like you with the obstacles and the challenges that you've overcome every day and throughout your life, and then for you to be able to make so many other people feel so good about themselves.
Zoom, all of your teachers and the assistant principals and I wanted to let you know that you have been selected as Marlowe's Student of the Year Award.
Hey, Alexis! Alexis, just from the whole team, I'm sure everybody will feel the same way, but we couldn't be more proud of you.
Yes, you're not only a great student, but a wonderful person as well with a wonderful heart. So good job. You earned it.
Thank you. With at least all your teachers and Miss Fisher, I am happy to tell you that you have been chosen as Marlowe's Student of the Year.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats, buddy.
Way to go.
Congratulations.
Yay. You deserve it, Drew.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You're a rock star.
Students, family, and friends, thank you for joining us. Although it isn't the way any of us expected it would be, we thank you for allowing us the opportunity to still recognize and celebrate our students. From all of us at Marlowe, good luck and congratulations to the entire Marlowe Middle School class of 2020. I wish you and your loved ones good health and all the best always. Thank you.